Docking clearance requested.
Juno, I'm pleased you've come.
So, you said something personal. How personal we talking?
I presume you're familiar with the infected.
I've heard about them, yeah.
Their presence is a real threat to my kind. The virus that corrupts them is contagious. Mechanicals would do best to avoid them, but avoiding a problem doesn't make it go away.
All right, I'm with you.
A large convoy was seen passing through Taggart. I find their presence both offensive and a present threat. I'd like to request your assistance in eliminating them.
I'm in.
Excellent. Meet me in Taggart when you are ready, and we'll tackle them together.
Destination reached. Craft entering the area. Resources detected.
Greetings, Juno.
Hey, Satchel. So, where's this convoy?
At last report, passing through the Tinner Nebula.
Let's hit it then.
Destination reached.
There's the convoy. We must not let any of them escape.
Craft
On it.
inbound. Missile inbound. Radar impaired.
Got lock.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Shit!
Missile inbound.
We must destroy that last capital craft.
That's what I'm talking about.
Missile inbound.
Oh man, that just never gets old.
Only a few more left.
Yeah, you just try and shake this.
I believe we've eliminated them all. Thank you, Juno. And for your trouble, a little bit of a bonus.
Thanks, Satchel. I'll see you around.
Say, Juno, not that I'm saying I need the help, but if you were bored or something, then maybe...
Destination
Need a little
reached.
adult supervision, is what you mean?
I'm just concerned for you. Gotta keep you in fighting shape, right? I wouldn't want you to let yourself go.
Very thoughtful.
Anyway, swing on by if you're interested in staying sharp. That's all I'm saying.
Sure, Sharky. Sure.
And in she strides.
Richter?
All right, let me get right to it. That refinery is up and purring like a kitten. But like I said, we're a little shy on raw materials and it's holding up production. We need to lay our hands on about 4 tons of ceramics and 4 tons of gold, toot sweet.
Why don't you just buy it locally?
Xander's bought up all the local supply. Seems my brother doesn't appreciate a little friendly competition.
I don't know, Richter. That's a lot to be out of pocket on. I thought you said this was a money-making opportunity.
I swear I'll make it worth your while, and you could always bolt on a cheap mining laser and snag it for free. It's like money for nothing. In fact, let me point you to a belt that I know has some nice scores.
I'll take it under advisement, and I expect to be paid on delivery, yeah?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Detected.
Gotcha.
Bounty detected.
This is a stinger.
Welcome back. Are we all set? Got the gold and ceramics on hand? Okay, let me know when you got everything.
Destination reached.
Clearance granted. You are now entering an automatic landing zone.
Welcome back. Are we all set? Got the ceramics?
That ought to do it, Richter.
You know, Juno, you ought to think about going into business with me. You're a natural.
I've already gone straight once. It didn't take.
Well, let me know if you change your mind. Anyhow, I've wired those credits over. You take care now.
Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity.
You messed with the wrong girl today.
SSR 6.2. Ragged Edge.
Juno, that little rat Danvers has made off with a sizable number of my credits in the form of gold bars. Would you be willing to put your skills to use in recovering them for me?
Why not?
I can't thank you enough. I guarantee I'll make it worth your while. He's fled to Wyoming. It's a fairly desolate system, but I'm sending his ship's ID codes. I'd check the Laramie Belt or Thane Cloud.
Got it.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles. Hostile inbound.
Damn!
Got the taste of this fight.
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal. Destination reached. Craft entering the area.
I hate these jumps.
Destination reached.
Welcome to Bountiful Vista, the jewel of the Eureka system. Welcome to Bountiful Vista, an exciting investment opportunity available only in the Eureka system. This veritable slice of heaven could be yours to own.
Uh-huh. Who are you, exactly?
You may call me Spanner. I'm the real estate agent of record for Bountiful Vista and the, temporary head of maintenance and sanitation.
So, the janitor. How long exactly have you been at this?
With prime real estate, it often takes some time for the appropriate party to be in a financial position to acquire it. The really exclusive properties take a tiny bit more time.
A really long time, then.
98 years.
Look, I might be in the market for a place I can use as a stopping-off point, but I don't know.
Oh, do let me extol the virtues of this unique location. Bountiful Vista is situated at a veritable nexus of trade, and with just a bit of a spit shine, she could develop into a stopover point for merchants, miners, and perhaps even a higher class of clientele. I have a business plan all written up.
What kind of price are we looking at?
I have a limited time offer that's on the verge of expiration. Only 250,000 credits.
Against my better judgment, sure.
You won't regret it. I'll file the appropriate paperwork immediately. Welcome to your new home. I hope you're enjoying your purchase. It's such a thrill to see the old place in use. Although, I must admit, it is a bit barren.
You're right about that.
I can't help thinking a connection to the Texcom Mission Board service would make the Vista a bit more lively, if only the original connection hadn't been hijacked.
Hijacked?
Indeed. While it was unused and undefended, the Red Devil clan swooped in and diverted the connection for their own purposes. Unsavory purposes, no doubt, and there was no one around in a position to do anything about it.
So, say I wanted to resolve that little issue.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. It's really quite simple. At least, if you have a ship, it is. The Eureka Systems Texcom transponder simply needs to be reoriented.
The Red Devils will probably have something to say about that, though.
Well, I'm sure with your attentions as owner of Bountiful Vista, any issues along those lines would be resolved easily. Regardless, let me provide you with the coordinates for the transponder. Once you reach it, call me and I can walk you through the reorientation. Oh, this is so exciting.
I can't help thinking there's more to this than you're letting on. But okay, I'll see what I can do.
Toodaloo!
Destination reached.
You may run for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Let me tell you the guy's gonna cut you down.
Okay, Spanner, I'm at the coordinates. I can see the transponder. There's also a lot of wreckage around here.
How odd. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. Ah, yes, I can see it through the link. I'm going to upload a new block of code for you to feed to the transponder, and it should set the appropriate frequencies and reorient. It'll only take a few moments.
Hostile craft
Time
inbound.
to get into it. Looks like I've got company. The Red Devils didn't waste any time. Seems they're feeling a little protective.
Missile inbound.
Need just a bit more time with this upload. I'm sure you can handle those ruffians in the meantime.
Same old story.
Missile inbound.
No.
Future in a dizzying array of
Missile inbound.
New Vegas. Come share your fortunes with us.
Nothing left but dust.
The upload is complete, and it seems those unsavory characters have been sent packing. Well done. The transponder is now reoriented, and I'm receiving a strong signal here at Bountiful Vista. By the time you return, I should have the old Texcom terminal up and running. Huzzah!
Guess that's that.
Objective complete. Autopilot disengaged by hostiles.
I can't get these bastards off my ass. Some neighborly help sure would be appreciated.
Looks like they're in a bit of a fix.
Autopilot disengaged.
I seem to be in a bit of trouble. I sure could use your help.
Resources detected. Resources detected. Resources detected.
You sure pulled my ass out of the fire. Here's something for your trouble.
Gotcha.
You're supposed to be starless nights and Bible black. A cold wind blows me down the track. I'm moving on, ain't no way back.
Destination reached.
Welcome to Bountiful Vista, the jewel of the Eureka system. Oh, I'm so pleased to see you. I feel so energized. I haven't been this excited in decades.
So, we're all up and running?
Indeed we are, with full access to Texcom's mission posting system and ready for your perusal.
Sounds good. I'll check it out.
Wonderful. Of course, there's plenty more that could be done to make this a functional space.
Yeah? What have you got in mind?
An equipment bay, for starters. There's no reason one couldn't be fabricated. If I had the right raw materials and we established an agreement for merchandise, why, it should be quite possible.
I've got some old shipping contacts. I could probably work something out with Lee's, a supplier I used to work with out of Mississippi. What else do you need?
If you could procure 4 tons of steel and 4 tons of components for fabrication of the bay, I believe I could get it constructed.
All right then, I'll talk to Leeds and then see what I can do about that raw material. Sit tight.
Never fear, I will.
always gives me such a splitting headache.
Destination reached.
Juno Markev coming into dock. Leeds, I was hoping I'd find you here.
Well, hell, Juno Markev, how you doing these days? Staying in trouble, I hope.
Always been a big part of my skill set. How's business on your end?
It could be a little smoother, but I don't need to bore you with my problems. We ain't little old ladies talking about our maladies.
To get right down to it, I've got a little project over in Eureka I'm overseeing, and I need an equipment distributor. I'm hoping I can get you to bend one of your supply routes that way. Is that in the realm of possibility?
Eureka, eh? That's a mite far off the beaten path.
Don't I know it?
You know, you stopping by, it might just be fortuitous. Those bumps in the road I was muttering about earlier. My supply freighters have been getting harassed lately. The Red Devil's shaking them down when they hit the lonelier stretches. It's costing me dear. Maybe if you can give me a hand with that, we can come to some arrangement. What do you say?
Seems fair. What do you need me to do?
You're a good shot and cool under pressure, always were. Why don't you tag along with one of my boys and take care of any undesirables that decide to come calling? They like to hit us between Taggart and Missouri. Say you meet up with one of my guys there and keep your eyes peeled through to Missouri.
You got yourself a deal.
Fine. You just meet 'em up at the Arizona jump gate in Taggart. Best of luck. While you're at it, I'll take a look at those Eureka routes.
I'm on it. See you later, Leeds.